friends, I'm Ishika and today we will make bill generation program in Python. So here when you go to a restaurant, you get a menu and you order food, you eat it, and then a bill comes and you pay the bill. Same way we are gonna do here, but we are not gonna pay a bill, okay? Okay, so first of all it will print the menu, then we will ask it will ask for our order, so we'll give our order, and then at last it will print the bill. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so here first this is Visual Studio Code, and now I'm gonna make a file. So I'm gonna name it as restaurant menu .py. Don't forget to write .py, okay? And then press the enter key. So this is my restaurant menu, okay? Program file name, okay? So here we will have three main things. First will be the menu. Here we will print the menu. Next is functions. We'll have many functions in this program. Sorry, I wrote functions. Well, it's functions. Okay. Okay, next is the main thing where we will call all the functions one by one, okay, and then print and then run the program. Okay, so let's start with menu. Here in the menu we will have one variable name in which we will have the menu. Okay, so this is my menu. Here I have a variable name as menu list, in which I have my menu. So we have code, name and rate in this menu. So the code for pizza, we have the code as B. So B for burger, S for soda, F for fries, and N for noodles. And we have pizza. So pizza's rate is 90, burgers is 60, soda 50, fries 80, and noodles 70. Okay, and we also have one more variable name as order list, in which we will save the order which the user will give. Okay, next is function. So first function will be show restaurant menu, where we will show the restaurant menu. Okay, so here this is my first function, def show restaurant menu. And here you will be thinking, why I have written system clears. CLS means clears. So because it will clear it. So for that I have to write from OS import system. When I will run this program, then you will get to know what will be cleared. Okay, so here then it will print welcome to restaurant, one line, leave a line, then it will print code, name and rate, and then it will use a loop that in the codes column it will print all the code, in the name column it will print all the names of the items, and in the rate column it will print all the rates from this menu list. Okay, next function. Okay, so this is next function, def search item rate and search item name. So here we have a loop that for menu item in menu list, if the menu item's code is same as the item code, then return menu item's rate. So here, like I said, S, my code is S that I given. So it will see that P is P, that so it doesn't matches P, no it doesn't matches S, yes it matches, then it will see its rate is 50, and then it will return the rate. Same for the name loop, then it will search the name for it. So like S, P no, B no, S matches, then it will search the name for it, soda, and then it will return the name. Okay, next is user order. So def user order, where first it will leave a line, and then I have a variable name as X, in which we will give input and enter item code, and a variable name as y, in which we will give input enter item quantity. Now we have order list dot append. So where it will print code and then print x, quantity y. Okay, next is my favorite part, generate bill. So here we will generate the bill, def generate bill. So I have a variable name as total, then I'll leave a line, and then I have this line, bill line, then I have 4 columns, name, rate, quantity and amount, a loop, that rate. It will call the search item rate function, which will pass the code, and in the name it will call the search item name function, in which will pass the code, and then amount, a variable name is amount, in which it will convert the quantity into integer and rate into integer, and then multiply quantity and rate, and that will be the amount. And total, for total will plus total and amount. Okay, simple. And here whatever I ordered, in the name it will print all the names, in the rate it will print the items rate which I ordered, in the quantity it will print all the order items quantity, and in the amount it will print all the amounts of the items which I ordered. Next, it will print one line and then print total, comma, and then it will print the total which is my total, and then it will again print one line. Now comes the main. So in main we'll first we'll just call the function show restaurant menu, where it will show the restaurant menu, this one, and then it will use a while true loop, where first it will call the use order function, this one. Okay, and then I have a variable name as z, in which it will give input and one more item. If I say yes, then it will again call the use order function. If I say no, then it will generate the bill, break the loop, and then print thank you. So now let's run it. First Ctrl plus S to save it, and now run. So see, something came up and then it just removed, right? That was being cleared. And if I remove it, that if I remove this thing from here, okay, and now Ctrl plus S and then run. So see, wait, yeah, so see, this will be cleared, all this Windows PowerShell and this all is coming, and that will be cleared. Okay, next is welcome to restaurant. So I will write it. Okay, okay, now see, wait, yeah, see, deleted, I mean cleared, sorry. Now welcome to restaurant, one line, then it printed code, name and rate. Code is PBSFN. Okay, we knew it. Okay, up. Enter item code. So I want a burger. So, and don't forget to write all the code in capital letters, or else when it will be time to generate the bill, it will give an error. Then press the enter key. Next, enter item quantity. I want 1. Press. One more item. Yes, of course. One burger will not, fill my tummy or stomach. So enter item code. So I want fries, because burger without fries not possible. Okay. Well, this was just like that line. Okay, enter item quantity. I want 2 fries. I love fries. Then enter. Now one per item. Yes, I say no, I don't want, it's enough. Enter. So when I said no and press the enter key, it generated the bill, break the loop and printed thank you. So one line bill, one line. Then in the name it gave me burger, fries. In the rate it gave me 1680, the order items rate. And the quantity it gave me its quantity that burger is 1, so 60. Burger I've ordered 1 and fries 2. Then amount, I said 1 burger, so it is 60, and I said 2 burgers, so it convert, so 80 multiplied by 2 is 160. So here, and then it pluses the 60 and 160, and I got the total as 220 and printed thank you. So thank you friends for watching my video. If you like, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.